Evening, Ireland. How are you?
It's not Eurovision. You're okay. I'm just reading on your Twitter here. I believe in the last hour or so, as you were rehearsing for XFactor tonight, you set off the fire alarms. Is that right?
We did. We'd heard about the pyrotechnics that we were going to be using. We'd seen it on a couple of emails what they were planning to do, but obviously in the rehearsal we went through it, and looks absolutely incredible. So, but basically, the amount of smoke involved in it basically evacuated the studio. So we all ended up out in the rain, including all the cameramen and everybody else. So it was kind of funny, but a lot of people coughing, and now they've asked it to pull it back a little bit, to take it down a little bit for the show, because obviously can't have the studio audience running out during a live TV show. So, but it's looking great, and even if we pull it back a little bit, it'll still look good. So we're happy. It's sounding great, so that's what's important.
Well, the idea being maybe fill the stage with smoke, Nicky, and then the next band can't perform, so you leave on a high. That's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what happened in the rehearsals. Take that, we're up after us. So, as I tweeted, they might need smoke masks going in, because obviously everything was delayed for about an hour, so they managed to clear the studio of smoke. So, all good. Nothing like coming up and causing a bit of commotion. You know yourself, Michael.
So what a buzz there must be tonight. JLS, Westlife and Take That, all in the one studio, all on the XFactor final tonight. Yeah,
it's pretty special. It's been obviously it's been talked about as a battle of the boy bands for weeks now, and everybody's here. There's a lot of other faces floating around the place at the minute, and obviously you've got the hype of the XFactor judges, and then not forgetting the contestants themselves. I was talking to my Auntie Mary there, Mary Bourne. She's well up for tonight. So all good. It's going to be a cracking show, Michael. In all ends, I reckon it's going to be great.
Because of course she is related to you, Nicky, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Of course, yeah. Well, no, look, she's not, but down the bloodline she must be. Let's check it.
There's obviously a burn in there somewhere that links you all together.
Burn, baby, burn.
So who have you met so far today? One Direction are there. I was looking at them last night. They've got these moody looks down to a T at this stage, so they perfectly fit the whole boy band genre, I think.
That's it. They do. I mean, I was talking to Niall and one of the other guys' names I'm not sure of. Both of them were very happy to meet us. They said they've come to all the shows growing up as kids, and they're very happy to meet us. So they seem like big fans. So yeah, it's great. It's nice to meet the contestants as well, because obviously they're taking on huge pressure every week, going out there in front of the amount of people to sing and stuff like that, and especially I suppose creating the rest of their lives and what they're doing. If they manage to win the show, everything opens up for them, and they're great lads. They seem like a lot of fun. So yeah, if only we were 17 again, remembering what it was like back then for us.
Does it make you feel old, Nicky? Does it?
Not as old as you, but anyway, sorry, continue.
Thanks very much. Hey, out of interest, do you think if Westlife had to go through the whole procedure that a lot of these guys have had to get through to get to XFactor tonight, you would have made it?
I'd like to think we would have, to be honest with you. We probably would have ended up going individually and then got lumped together like One Direction have done. But yeah, I'd like to think we would have. We were actually singing some acapellas in the rehearsal today, and sounding really, really good. So, we're still happy. I think we can still compete with the rest of them up there. So yeah, we're all right.
Well, we've got a bit of an exclusive as well on the show tonight, 5 to 7, ahead of the XFactor final. The first play, I think, on radio of the new album. Am I right in that, Nicky, am I?
That's right, that's exactly true. New album's out this Friday coming, so this will be the first exclusive place. So
we already know the song Safe. It'll be on, it's on radio for the last few weeks, and it's on TV tonight. But do you want to pick another song for us and maybe give us a little story behind it?
Yes, I'm going to go with a song called, excuse me, I'm going to go with I Will Reach You, which is a song that Mark co-wrote with a guy called Steve Anderson. Up-tempo song, a lot of tempo in there, and lyrics are great. I think it's good as well with this album. We've said it before in some interviews that we got involved in a lot of the co-writing and stuff, and we're just very happy with the production and the sound of the album from the start to finish. I think I Will Reach You is a special song for us. It's one of those that we think is a real single potential. So yeah, we'll go with I Will Reach You.
And in a big development, Nicky, I'm just looking at the back of the album. You have swapped the stools for 4 chairs.
Yes, we actually forgot our stools that day. So, or maybe we're just getting too old to sit up quite upright and high that we went for the old armchairs.
It's nice to have the feet on the ground. Here's I'll Reach You, it's Westlife. On XFactor, we can go back live to the stage of XFactor and say hello to Shane Filan. How you, Shane?
How you doing, Michael?
I'm good, and you?
Great, very good. All excited now today. A big night,
Nicky was hyping it up earlier. It's getting closer. How you feeling on a night like tonight? Now, you've been on stage so many times, Shane. Do the nerves kick in, do they?
To be honest, for some reason tonight we're very excited. I think, you know, the first few times we went in the XFactor, we were definitely obviously a bit nervous. I think you always are a bit nervous, but it's kind of an exciting feeling rather than nerves. You know, you have your performance down, you know what you're doing, but it's just the whole buzz of actually how big the show is. Like, it's literally, they're expecting 20 million people to watch it tonight, so the biggest ever audience has ever had. So it's going to be, and plus obviously with the three bands on as well, it's a pretty great night for pop music, you know.
So it's the competitive factor. You want to take that's ass, essentially, don't you? Isn't that it? Really?
Of course, yeah. We want to come out the best, you know. Of course, we're out there to do our best performance, but you know, all we can do is do our song and then leave it up to the other lads. But you know, our performance is really good tonight. We're really excited about it. We just did rehearsals there and we smoked out the whole studio.
I heard that. I like that trick. That's good. Continue with that.
All the pyros. So I think JLS are in there choking on our smoke at the moment now. So, but no, it's great fun. To be honest, we met all the lads and there's a great buzz backstage, and we're just One Direction are in here now, actually coming in meeting us. In our dress room, they're really nice lads as well. So it's a big boy band bonanza in the XFactor tonight.
When you look at the One Direction lads, I said this to Nicky earlier on, does it make you feel old, Shane? Does it? Just a little bit?
Just a little bit, Michael, I'm not going to lie, you know. But no, it's great, you know what I mean? It's as a band, I think they're great guys, and you know, they're doing very well. And obviously Niall, you know, is from Mullingar and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool too for being Irish and all that. So I'm supporting them as all the way, you know, them and Mary in the final, hopefully.
And how involved was Simon Cowell in the album, Shane?
Massively on this album. I think the last two albums, Michael, he's been a lot more involved with Westlife. He's got a lot more back into music again. Obviously because he has all the money in the world now, so he doesn't. He can focus a bit more on music.
Is it true he's got black toilet roll in his house? I remember Nicky telling me that before.
Yeah. He actually has, yeah. He has. He's a lot of black and white in his house, but he's, you know, he got fully involved in this album. It was the main reason we got John Shanks. It's the main reason we got all the things we wanted for this album. And we got a great album because of it. He picked the single Safe. He literally picked the mixes. It goes as far as, like, I think Safe was mixed 11 times or something, because he wasn't happy with it. He kept going back and over and back. So it's great to have him involved, you know, because he's so powerful and he gets you know, things you need to get. And he believes in us, you know. It's not like a financial thing for him anymore, obviously, Westlife. It's more of just a proud thing, you know, the fact we have so many number ones and stuff like that, and we're still here 12 years later, and he thinks he's obviously 100% the reason for that, you know, so it's we let him at it, it's good.
And is it true he's offered to bail out Ireland as well, Shane? Is that part of the deal that he'll...
Well, he probably won't be able to. I don't know, to be honest. I'd say Ireland will be fine, just give it time.
Yeah, exactly. I Will Reach You was the song we had from Nicky earlier. This is the first exclusive play of the new album by Westlife. It's called Gravity. Shane, you've got a song for us?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the first song on the album. It's called Beautiful Tonight. It's a bit different from Westlife, but it's a great song to get off the album.
Best of luck on XFactor tonight, Shane.
Cheers, Michael. Thanks, man.
This is Westlife and Beautiful Tonight from 2FM.